Hey, does anyone else feel like you gain like 20 horsepower after an oil change? Huh. What's going on, YouTube? So it's been probably about 1,500 miles, and I probably should have done this at 500 miles, but this is a video talking about the maintenance required on the ProCharger. So when you get a ProCharger, this one is a D1SC. The SC stands for self-contained. Basically, it doesn't use the oil from the engine. It has its own oil on the inside here. After the first 500 miles, that's the break-in period for the ProCharger, and that's when you're supposed to do the oil change. And there is a synthetic oil specifically made by ProCharger for these high-speed blowers. But I'm just going to show you how the oil change is done on this thing. So I'm trying to show you here as best as I can. Down underneath here, this is the bottom of the ProCharger, and there's this braided oil line that goes all the way down to the bottom. On the end of that, there is a nut that you undo, and you drain the oil out of the bottom of this, out of the ProCharger itself. And there's probably about 10 ounces of fluid or something like that, 10 ounces of oil in there. But you drain that out of the bottom, and here's a video clip of the oil being drained. So after you drain the oil and you put that nut back on, you come back here to the top of the car, and there is this screw right here at the top. You remove this screw and you fill the new oil right in the top there. It takes one bottle, and you can buy the bottles from ProCharger. They run right around $30 or $40 for like a 3-pack, so about $10 a bottle. Out of curiosity, what does everyone pay for an oil change in their car? Before I was getting oil changes at the dealership, I bought a 5-pack of oil changes from Dodge, and the 5-pack ran about $130. So 5 oil changes for $130. Now that this modification's been done, got to use a higher quality oil. Well, you don't have to, but it's recommended. Use a higher quality oil with an oil additive like MOA or something like that. An oil change like this now for both the ProCharger and the car itself runs between $130, $150 right in that range. That's kind of expensive. That's a big jump. I was buying 5 oil changes for $130, and now I'm getting 1 oil change for that. Just kind of curious what everyone else is getting from shops in their area, what kind of oil they use and stuff like that. But this one should be a full synthetic with a BG MOA additive. But cool. I just wanted to touch base with you guys, show you a little bit of the maintenance that's required with a ProCharger. It's not huge or anything like that, but you know, it is something else that you have to look into.